Hello friends, I am Aisha. So today let's continue the topic of the chapter Food and Health. So this is the important points. So let's see what are these important points. In addition to these 5 components, water and roughage are also essential in our diet. First one, water. We need adequate amount of water so that our body stays healthy. It helps in the transportation of various substances like oxygen, nutrients, etc. Second one, roughage. It is the undigested portion of the plant food, which includes mostly fibers. It is largely present in whole grains and in various fruits and vegetables. It helps in the easy passage of food through our digestive system and prevents constipation. Now, this is an important pronunciation. Some people pronounce this word as vegetables, but this is wrong. The correct pronunciation of this word is vegetables. E is silent. Now let's see our today's topic. Balanced diet. We need all the components of food in adequate amounts to remain healthy. A diet that contains all the components of food in the right proportions for the healthy functioning of our body is called a balanced diet. Now, first point. Components of a balanced diet. Eating a balanced diet provides the required nourishment to the body and keeps it healthy. The different components that need to be a part of a balanced diet are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, and sugars, milk and dairy products, and fruits and vegetables. The amount of each of these components to be included in our diet generally depends on A, age, and B, the amount of physical activity a person does. Look at the following examples. A person who does more physical labor, such as an athlete or a laborer, needs a diet that is richer in carbohydrates than a person who works in an office. So, let's see what this whole means. Of course, we need all the components of food to stay healthy. Now, we have to eat healthy food so that we stay healthy and also the functioning of our body remains healthy. Now this one. Eating a balanced diet provides the required nourishment to the body and keeps it healthy. All different components that need to be a part of a balanced diet are the 5 components that we have studied about in the previous video. So, also sugars, milk and dairy products and fruits and vegetables. The amount of these components to be included in our diet generally depends on 2 things. Number 1, age, and number 2, the amount of physical activity a person does. Now the first example. A person, if he or she does more physical labor, such as an athlete or a laborer, needs a diet that is richer in carbohydrates than a person who works in an office. Now the second point. Growing children need to have a protein-rich diet to help in the overall development of their bodies and minds. As we are growing, we need to have a protein-rich diet to help our body to develop. Point number 3. Adults who have jobs that require them to sit and work during the day need a diet that has less carbohydrates and fats to prevent them from gaining weight. So what does this mean? If someone works in an office that requires them to sit and work during the day, they have to eat a diet that has less carbohydrates and fats to prevent them from gaining weight. Now this is an important point, or the important fact file box. Rice is the main food for nearly half of the world's population because it is high in fiber, nutritious, inexpensive, and can be stored for a long period. Now let's move to the next point. Now this is the last point of this point. Elderly persons usually need a low-fat, high-fiber diet along with moderate exercise. They should have plenty of milk and milk products, fresh fruits and vegetables to meet their vitamin and mineral needs. So, elderly persons need to have a low-fat and high-fiber diet along with moderate exercise because it is important for them to do this, because if they don't, they might have gaining weight. So they should do this, and they should have plenty of milk and milk products, fresh fruits and vegetables to meet their vitamin and mineral needs. Now let's move to the second point. Importance of eating a balanced diet. It is very important to eat a balanced diet as it promotes the following: growth and development of the body. A balanced diet is especially important for children as it helps in the proper development of their growing bodies. A balanced diet also provides energy to all the body parts so that they can perform their functions properly. So, we should have balanced diet because we are growing and it is important for us. Growth and development of mind. A balanced diet helps in improving memory, concentration, and allows us to focus better on our day-to-day activities. The main properties of a balanced diet and its benefits are memory that improves, concentration, and it allows us to focus better in our day-to-day activities, maintains an ideal body weight. A balanced diet helps in maintaining an ideal body weight. It helps in preventing weight gain. So if we eat balanced diet, we will not have excess weight gain or unwanted weight gain. And the last benefit of eating a balanced diet, and it prevents diseases. A balanced diet gives our body the strength to fight infections and diseases causing organisms. It also prevents diseases caused due to lack of nutrients. So if we eat balanced diet, it will result in giving our body the strength to fight infections and disease causing organisms. It will also help to prevent diseases caused due to lack of nutrients. So in turn, the importance of eating a balanced diet in short are growth and development of our body, growth and development of mind, maintains an ideal body weight, prevents diseases, and it improves the strength of our immune system, which we will learn about in our higher classes. So this is the end of today's topic of chapter 3, food and health. So see you all tomorrow. Bye.